Hey guys, just want to let you know before you watch this video, there are some audio sync issues with my new setup here. I got a new webcam. So just be aware of that. It's not really too distracting, I don't think, but it is present, and hopefully it'll be gone from future videos as I track down the source. Hello everybody, TJ here. You might remember back in August of 2016, I put out a little road video, like a video I shot on the road, called The New Pennywise Sucks, Stephen King's It Remake, hashtag That's Not Pennywise. I said that in August of 2016. It was me reacting to the first promotional photo of Pennywise the Dancing Clown as portrayed by Bill Skarsgård. I thought he looked like a fucking porcelain doll dressed hydrocephaly / Down syndrome retard. I also said that I felt like they were just gonna go for jump scares with this version of the movie. I felt like the clown was just gonna jump out and go, "Woohoo, I'm the spooky clown!" Well, the trailer for this movie is now out, and I was fucking right, like usual. Now, in September of 2016, a month after I put out my initial video claiming that this shit was gonna suck fucking dick, Nicholas Hamilton, who portrays Henry Bowers in the film, attacked me, said what I was saying had no basis in reality. So I responded. I responded about how there was a guy, Fukunaga, I think his name was, who had a great script for this. He was the mind behind True Detective on HBO, the first season, the good season. And he had a script for Stephen King's It that he wanted to direct, but the studio said, nah, fuck that. We want more jump scares. We want more, ooh, I'm the spooky clown. Basically, I was showing how the stuff that I'd said in my previous video actually did have a basis in fact. Because a man who worked on the project, who had written a script, and who had a proven track record in Hollywood had said that the studio came to him and said, your script is too smart, it's too cerebral, we want a fucking, ooh, jump scare, crazy jump scare movie. That's what they wanted. And this trailer pretty much shows you that was what they were fucking going for, I think. But 30 or so days ago, Nicholas Hamilton tweeted me again after previously blocking me after my response video. He tweeted me again. He tweeted me this article. Stephen King himself has said that the It movie is legit. It's gonna be good, you guys. All right, well, a few things about Stephen King. He used to write for Entertainment Weekly. I don't remember exactly what year the Jason Statham Death Race remake came out. Remember that piece of shit? Well, Stephen King listed it in Entertainment Weekly as one of his top 10 films of that year. So, Stephen King's taste in movies, he might be a good writer, but his taste in movies is dog shit. Not only that, he kind of has a financial incentive to say, oh yeah, oh it's good, y'all. Go see it, it's good. Because if it comes in with big box office, that's, hey, Stephen King's a hot property, guys. Let's fucking make more movies based on his fucking books. As if there haven't been fucking enough. So I don't trust fucking Stephen King. But the crazy thing is just that this kid, 6 months, and I don't have the tweet, by the way, I think he took it down. 6 months after all this shit, with this little video exchange thing where I made a video saying the movie sucks, he made a bunch of posts on his social media saying I didn't know what I was talking about, and I made a video back saying, actually, I do know what I'm talking about. I'm basing this on things I've read and things I've seen and things I can show you. That was 6 months ago. 6 or 7 months ago. And just like a month ago or less, he retweets me, he tweets at me again. So this guy hasn't let this shit go. This Nicholas Hamilton kid is probably going around the fucking set like, yeah, guys, this movie's gonna be dope, you know? That amazing atheist faggot online, he ain't gonna know what hit him, man. He ain't gonna know. And they're just like, dude, why are you still talking about that? That was fucking 6 months ago. He doesn't matter. He's just a fat retard on the internet. What do you care? Yeah, man, he don't matter. He don't fucking matter. He gonna be proven wrong, though, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know what this kid's hard on is for me. Go away. Just get the fuck out of here. So anyway, the new trailer came out. I've shown you already a clip from it because I couldn't resist just saying, I was right. I was fucking right, you guys. Can't resist it. It's one of my failings. One of my few. So the new trailer came out, and a lot of people are asking me, you know, it's very popular in its reception. I want to say that first of all. It does look like a lot of people are really excited about this trailer, think it looks good, and I'm happy for them. And if you think the trailer looks good, man, more power fucking to you. I don't give a shit. That's fine. I happen to think it still looks like dog shit. Can I explain to you why? Can I explain? Okay. First of all the characters talk with this very Shyamalan-esque sort of lack of enthusiasm. Everyone sounds bored.
There you go. She's all ready, Captain.
Thanks, Billy. There's not like any time I've ever been in before. People die or disappear 6 times the national average. And that's just grown-ups. Kids are worse.
I saw something. There was this...
Clown. Yeah, I saw him too.
Look. It's all connected by the sewers. That's where it lives.
It's ostensibly designed to create atmosphere. You know, everyone's talking very serious. This is how we talk in this cinematic universe. We don't show a lot of enthusiasm. Oh, a killer clown is trying to destroy us. Okay, I accept that. We need to do something about it, you guys. Look, he lives in the... You know, just this very monotone... It's supposed to be like, oh, because the atmosphere is so heavy. But what it really comes across like to me when I see directors use it... and I say directors because, you know, they're the ones telling the actors, do it like this. When everyone is reading their lines the same way, that's not their personal acting decision. That's a directing decision. That's why every fucking M. Night Shyamalan movie, you get these underwhelming sort of like, yes, we will talk like this, performances. And this movie seems to be doing that too, at least in this trailer. And what it comes across like to me is... we don't want to be criticized for having bad acting in our movie. They're so scared of someone just going way too over the top and be like, oh my god, the spooky clown! You know, they're so scared of that and people laughing at it that they just don't even roll those dice and they just say, all right, well, we're just going to go the ballless route of having everyone speak like they're a fucking drone. I gotta say something. This is probably the proper time in this trailer review or whatever the fuck this is to disclose something to you. Previous to this trailer, I would have said, don't see this movie. And now that I've seen this trailer, I'm like, you know what? We should all see this movie. It's not because I think it's going to be good. It's not because I think it's going to be scary. It's because I laughed twice during the fucking trailer. The first time is this weird, stupid, unnecessary pratfall. I laughed my ass off. Because where did that come from? What was the necessity of that? First of all, you don't expect like a goofy pratfall in a horror movie, so it came out of left field. Unexpected, so it was funny. But second of all, what was the necessity of it? Like... is it just impossible to believe that the little kid could be chasing the boat and, oh shit, he doesn't see that storm drain and the boat's gone? They had to give Georgie a better excuse for why he lost his boat. Why was that? Did they think like if he fucking just lost track of it, that would be like, oh no, that paints Georgie's character in too negative of a light? As if the character who fucking reaches into a sewer with a spooky clown in it doesn't already come across like a total retard in the first place. Hell, in this one, he even fucking jumps when he sees Pennywise. You know what I would do after that jump? Oh shit, a spooky clown face in the sewer. I would run the fuck away. Paper boat or no. I've talked about that to death, though. I won't discuss that stupid plot point any further. The second moment that I laughed at in the trailer, Georgie's like ghost projection, you know, Pennywise lure thing, just got stuck in this fucking weird loop.
Bill, if you'll come with me, you'll float too. You'll float too. You'll float too. You'll float too. You'll float too.
And that was, I don't know, I lost it, man. That's not fucking scary. How is it scary for someone to just repeat the same thing over and over? Repeat the same thing over and over. Repeat the same thing over and over. Repeat the same thing over and over! It's the setup for the Pennywise jump scare, by the way. I'm sorry, guys. How in the fuck is that scary? How in the fuck? I mean, like, I knew that they were gonna go the fucking boogly woogly route with Pennywise, but I had no fucking idea. Let me just do it for you. Like, this is the motion he's doing. You know, like your fucking cousin jumping out behind a corner to scare you and going, whoa! This is that on a fucking cinematic level. That's not what fucking Stephen King's It should be. It should be a psychological horror film. There's a scene in the trailer where all the kids are looking at some slides. And the slide machine just comes to life and starts just showing slide after slide after slide. They're like, oh my God, turn it off. And I was just kind of like meh about that scene. I was like, yeah, well, whatever. I mean, you know, didn't really strike me as terribly bad. Didn't really strike me as particularly inspired. Just kind of like, okay, whatever, standard horror movie fare. But at the very end of the trailer, they just flash on the screen the final slide, you know, where they show the face of Pennywise. And it was like, and I watched this trailer a couple times, and I'm just like, okay, cool, whatever. Then I decided, like, let's see what he looks like on that final little slide they just show really quick, because they show it too fast for it to truly register. And when I looked at it, the trailer, even after I'd been done watching it, gave me a third fucking laugh, because what the fuck is this? What? Why? What face is that? I can't even... I'm gonna move my jaw really far to one side or the other and just stick out my front teeth. That's scary, right? Did they just have this guy, Bill Skarsgård, just sit around making funny faces in the fucking Pennywise makeup? Like, you know, what? Is that supposed to be fucking spooky? That's not spooky. You know, Tim Curry's version of this movie, like, he was the guy that just that made the fucking movie, because the child actors were all dog shit. But he was good. You know, he was over the top, but he was funny. And you could kind of see the juxtaposition of, like, I'm a silly clown, but I'm also this fucking dark, evil, horrible, almost godlike in power entity that rules this town. I feel like this movie's gonna reverse that. I feel like the kid actors, I mean, they're not, like I said, they're doing that Shyamalan shit, but they seem competent at it. It makes me believe that they're gonna do okay, but this fucking Bill Skarsgård performance, whoa, does it look like dog shit. And if that's dog shit, the movie's dog shit. You know, I think it's kind of funny that in real life, most clowns, they're trying to be funny and amusing and likable, and they end up being kind of spooky, you know? Whereas this fucking clown in this movie is trying to be not only scary, but terrifying. And at least in my case, he ends up being fucking hilarious. Wow. That's my thoughts on the trailer. Maybe I'm wrong. And hey, I hope the movie is good. I honestly do. I would much rather go to this movie and be pleasantly surprised by how good it is than I would go and see that it's a piece of shit and be vindicated like, I was right, guys. I would rather be wrong on this one, because I really want to see this movie be good. I just don't really see too much that's encouraging. I'm TJ Kirk. Peace the fuck out.